In this unit, we will be looking at the pie chart. The pie chart is a powerful data visualization tool that we use to visually represent the proportion for each category in a qualitative data set. So let's go ahead and see what we can do using the exercise. It says hypothetical data on annual sales for the top oil companies in Nigeria are presented for our visualization. So the activity says use appropriate data visualization tool to represent the data. In this case, we are going to use the pie chart. It says also, what deductions can you make from the chart? So let us go straight to our data in Excel. If you look at your folder, you see the exercise file called data visualization. So let's copy. If you open yours, highlight to copy, and let's move straight to SPSS. Click on it and right click if you're in your data view and click paste. Move to the variable view to define everything. I call this company, press enter to come down. Let's call this AS, that is annual sales. Okay, so here let's label the company to be selected oil companies in Nigeria. Okay, so this is annual sales in millions naira. Okay, so we are good to go. One thing also we have to do is the measure, which is scale. After that, let's move to the data view to see that everything is okay. So to plot our graph, we go to graphs, click on chart builder. Our dialog box is out. So to now plot our graph, click on pie/polar, drag this to the canvas, click on your selected oil companies and drag it to slices the pie by it. Click on annual sales and drag it to the count. Okay, so if you've done that, click OK, and we have our pie. So I think it looks good like this, but you may still want to turn it to a 3D chart because this is just 2D, that's two-dimensional. Now you may also want to change the colors. If you don't want to print it in colors, you want to print black and white, or you want to separate the slices, you want to explode it. So to do any of this, just double click anywhere in the chart and it brings up these dialog boxes. Now let us go ahead and make it 3D. So what you do is you click on the chart. As I have done mine, you see there's a line around it that shows that the chart has been selected, and this box, you see that the options here changes. So click on depth and angle, it gives you this. Click on 3D and click apply. It has applied it. It's now a 3-dimensional. It's no more flat, it's no more 2-dimensional. So we have it 3D like this. You may want to also explode it. So to do that, since it is still selected, click on elements, click on explode slice. You see, when you do, it suppresses the slices. So you may want to also, maybe if you don't like it, you may want to return back the slice. Go back to that elements, click on return slice. Or you can also use this tool here. It's just the same thing. You click on it, it explodes it. Click on it, it returns it back. Okay, let us explode it because we want to do more on it. So you may also want to put up labels, that is percentages on it. If you want to do that, you click on the elements and click on show data labels. It will show the labels on each of the slides, that is show the percentages. So let's click somewhere else, click anywhere else outside, so I will deselect this percentages being selected. When you do, click outside and this happens, and you want to change the color, or make it so that you can print it black and white. Let us select this, click on any of the slices to select the charts again. Click on any of the slices, everything is selected. Now click once again on that particular slide you want to change the color, or change how it looks. So I'll click on this one again. You see it selects only that particular slice. So when you come over here, click on fill, click on any of the colors you want and click apply. Let us click on this and click apply. You see what happens? It changes the color to the color selected. So you may want to also go back and make it look black and white, but actually look different. So go back to fill again, since it is still selected. Click white. Okay, click on this and click on this arrow. It drops down. Click on this, select this pattern or any pattern of your choice and click apply. See what happens? It turns it to that, and you can print it black and white. The same way, if you want to work on any other slice to change the pattern or the color, you click on that particular slice. It selects only that one. You go to fill and you work on it. Click on fill, select white, click on this arrow to drop down the patterns, select the pattern of your choice, click apply. It turns it into that particular pattern. So that's the way to do it. But then it may be looking too small and you want it to be a bit bigger or come closer. So click somewhere else so that it selects everything. Then click on any of the slices. It selects the whole thing again. Then go to this little box here and click on depth and angle. So when you do, you can click here and select any number of your value of your choice to reduce it or bring it closer, or you drag this here and drag and draw it down a bit. When you click apply, you see it becomes bigger, it comes closer to you. If you get it down completely, okay, we are the last one, that's one. Okay, that is it. If you want to take it farther to become smaller, you can drag it back up here. If you also want to change the angle of the dimension, rather, you can also come here and start moving things anyhow you like it. So as I've moved it a bit up, as I click apply, look at what happens. It shows up further. So this is how to do all this. So when you're done, click on this X here to close it. So you have our chart looking good. So it says the next thing in our activity says, what deductions can you make from the chart? So looking at the chart, you can actually say that among all the selected oil companies, that NNPC had the highest sales in this period, and the company that had the lowest sale is Owando. That is this Owando. Yes, having 4.38. Owando had the lowest sales. So I think this is just what we can draw from this. But thank you for being in this unit, and I'll see you in the next unit.